You're in. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Finished an art piece myself, actually. It's going pretty good, honestly. How are you, brother? I'm good, man. I'm good. Fortunately, I'm not quite finished yet. But, there's no rush. There's no rush. But it's looking so good. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. The thing that I was trying to accomplish or discover with the new approach, I think I discovered it, and now I'm just, just going with the flow, Just going with the flow. No need to rush, right? No need for all that. Trying to think of different strategies to get more views. Trying to get more attention, bro. But you're excited? I'm excited too, man, getting this done. I think the hardest part is over with, and the rest of it is going to be time consuming, but it's just going to be a flow, Making sure the color blends, the different shades and hints, lights and darks, don't get too out of hand. Just keeping a steady flow. Not overthinking. Whatever you gotta do to get views, man, trust me, I definitely get it. Yeah. I don't know, people are just not interested these days. It's like they're just stressed out, which understandably so. I mean, been a lot of chaos out there, so I get it. would like to let those individuals know that, you know, when they tune into what I do, you know, it'll be a place to just relax and wind down, right? And to get away from all the nonsense. Either that or I'm just trash. Garbage at what I do. Which I know a few things I can try, and I know it will work, but try to avoid those approaches and see what I can accomplish on my own. Meaning I know a few people that I can contact. I know they would be happy to oblige me and get my name out there, but one of those things where I'm trying to test the waters and see what I can accomplish on my own. And the less successful I am in this approach by myself, you know, it's like it's no point to try to, you know, reach out to those other individuals and throw my name out there. If it's not a guarantee that it'll stick, but end of the day, it's just one of those things. Leaning more toward that route. Just won't know until you try. So I think I just gotta bite the bullet and just do it. These individuals, and they helped me out before, so. And before I deleted all my social medias and started over from the ground up, they've been there. Even in those downtimes, they reached out to me. It's like if I need anything, just let them know, sort of thing. I still got them in my back pocket. Who those individuals are, keep that anonymous for right now. Trying my own thing too. Bruh, it seems like you gotta know people. Send you a pic of what I finished over. Definitely use some tips. I don't know if I'm the right guy to give you tips, man. Like, I'm still trying to figure out some things myself, but yeah, feel free to send them to me. I can check it right now, actually. Problem. It's fair, man. I was gonna ask anyway because I figured it was none of my business. None of your business as far as those the contacts. I will say they are YouTubers, and you know, both of them is around that 1.3 million sub mark, you know. Like I said, I've connected with them in the past. Still kept connected with them. Vegeta and who is the other individual? Is that Madara? Looks dope. Ten Tails Madara. Just with this EMS instead of the Renegon Quest. Looks awesome, man. That looks pretty dope. Doing like a burst battle with those two guys. That'll be an epic piece in itself as well. It's like them fighting, you know? Yeah, it looks nice, bro. That'll work, if I'm being honest. We're gonna need to get some more tools like you got, though. I mean, what are you using now, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, 'cause I wouldn't get too attached to not having the right tools, you know? I don't get too attached to that idea, but I mean, I will encourage you to just try different ones, but if something doesn't come out right, I don't want you to fully put in blame that, you know, you didn't have the right materials. Like I said, there's nothing really fancy that I'm using at the moment. It's, you know, I got the Prismacolor colored pencils, and with this particular piece, obviously I'm using the assorted markers, the assorted fine point markers. But and even though somebody sent these to me, and I've realized you can easily get these at Walmart. You know, I think it's like $9 maybe. Pack of these, different sizes, different points before coming to pack, and you can easily get those at Walmart. Yes, I'm definitely not sure. Okay. Just out of the solid sketchbook I bought. It's a bit thicker than normal copy paper. Well, more weight is better in a sense. Do you know what type of, what is the brand of the paper, if you don't mind me asking? I said, what brand are you working with? This right here is the Strathmore Tone. And most of my papers, even with the white, it's all Strathmore brand based. They've been a great brand. But there is this other one that I've been looking into getting. Pulled it up now. And I've seen another artist working with which paper is out of Germany. So you have to look when you get home, currently at the gym. Yeah, so I guess it shoot me a message. Let me know what type of paper it is, man. Yeah, keep pumping in iron, dude. But let's see if I can find the. See if I can find it here. So the brand is called Paint On Paper. Paint On Mixed Media Pen by Claire Fontaine. It's from Germany. And it is a tone-based paper, but it's supposed to be much more durable and much more versatile with multiple mediums. You can combine all at once. And I think that's what I need, especially if I'm planning on incorporating the markers more. And with this, the opaque gel pen that I got, I think this paper would hold up much better. So that'll be the next brand that I'm going to get. Matter of fact, see that or not? Oh, this is live, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, that's the paper right there. Order in a couple of days, actually. And to my understanding, I have to, I said that paper, it allowed me to still use the Prismacolor if I want to just go that route. But if there's times that I want to, incorporate the more material, more mediums in there, still be able to do it with no hassle. It's a very versatile, high quality paper. From what I understand, until I actually get down and try it myself. It's going to take that to confirm that statement. And even if it don't work out the way I planned, I still wouldn't blame the paper. It's just it doesn't go with my style. I'll just blame it on that. Paper doesn't match my style. I have high hopes that it works. But anyway, going back to you, Kieran, just be encouraged to try different things, different brands, versus just saying that I know definitely this will work for me. It's like, and I know a few artists that actually use the computer paper still because it works well with what with their style, They actually prefer the computer paper because it works with what they're trying to accomplish in art. And that's just like the colored pencil, supplies. A few people suggested I should go with the Polychromos, the Faber-Castell colored pencils, and which they are more expensive than the Prismacolor, and in a lot of ways it works better. But for my particular style, Prismacolor, it just works. It just flows better with me. Because I just don't feel like with the colored pencil, computer paper is the way to go for me, Yeah. Just try different things. But definitely all the brands in the Strathmore series, if you're gonna try different versatile styles of paper, I would go with just all Strathmore brands because they got different different versions of paper that works slightly in different ways, you know. Especially with the like when it comes to the graphite and like that Strathmore 400 series, that works perfect, and even it works good with colored pencil as well. Again, that's called the Strathmore 400 series. It responds to a lot of the mediums, you know, the dry mediums. Doesn't hold up too well with like watercolor, you know, paint and whatnot. But when it comes to the dry supplies, just pencils or pastels, that Strathmore 400 series, that, you know, I put that up there as one of the top, you know, the top brands of paper. That could be it as well. The paper could be too gritty for colored pencils and whatnot. Usually the multi-purpose paper is usually say like it's just too much, and I can tell by looking back at it. You see the textures that was left behind from the paper itself. Do you remember which colored pencil brand that you used, or pastels? Prismacolor, that's the colored pencils you're using. And were you on a solid surface, a solid smooth surface? Yes, sir. I just used the blender afterward. Okay. And from the looks of it, looks like you're applying plenty of pressure. Well, I'll ask you that. Do you feel like you're using enough pressure on it? Yeah, because even with the like the watercolor, the multi-purpose paper, I mean, the if you apply enough pressure, it still shouldn't leave that amount of texture behind it. But with that being said, if that's the style that you're going for, that's the style you're going for. If you wasn't going for the style, you was looking for something more, I guess, more smooth. You might not be applying enough pressure. I wonder if I am or not conscious, but I haven't used color pencil on the work on it. So what did you use here? So what color, so what material did you use on this here? If it wasn't color pencil. Yeah, we're just having a conversation. I mean, it's like it's just me and you here. It's like this. Somebody else really tuned in right now. I do get it as far as like pressure. I mean, which I'm still trying to judge that, figuring it out myself. Which I'm probably about maybe, I'd say at least 92% accurate on the type of pressure I want to apply on the the Strathmore tone paper. At least 92% understanding on what pressure is required based on what I'm trying to accomplish. also another thing that I was gonna try is Faber Castile graphite fixes. That's another thing I was gonna try. Test those out on the hyper-realism drawing that I got planned. Hi on Jin. This piece is incredible. I appreciate it, man. This is getting there, man. Just taking my time. So how have you been? Good, man. Eager to get out, be a Mexican. It's been almost 10 years since I was on one. Oh, man. I was on Daredevil status, bro. It's awesome, though. I didn't know that you've done that. You didn't say it's been like 10 years. Now you're gonna do some like videos? Like post some videos of that or some photos? When that happens? Absolutely. Definitely going to get some BMX videos out. Love to get sponsored and make some professional videos out of it eventually. Sound like an awesome plan right there, Ben. That's clean, man. You get sponsorship from that too? What's up, man? Sitting here trying to try to learn to control myself. Approach. Did I mention the Keurig? It's slightly different from how I would normally approach the anime, and honestly, I think it's more suitable for how I like to draw anime. It's not 100% based around trying to get realism or anything. It's, you know, kind of got like a manga, like comic book type feel to it with the outlines and whatnot. But even how I'm approaching the shadows, it's like I'm not trying to force anything. Not trying to be as forceful and overthinking the shading and whatnot. So far, I think it's turned out pretty good. Then you need to get back into jiu-jitsu training at the local gym. Back in shape. I feel you, man. Probably still in more shape than I am right now. As I haven't been going to jiu-jitsu training myself. Since it's starting to cool down, I am going to get outside with the medicine ball and the kettlebell, and I got a heavy bag that I'd like to pick up and slam and run with it. So I am going to start that back. So once the temperature drops a little bit more. The weather feels nice. So how now it's time to be out putting in work. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, like I said, I was going to the gym a little bit, but the way things have been going with the new surgeon and whatnot, I've already started preparing myself. It's like, well, they're gonna, you know, prepare myself for the restrictions that they could possibly go back to. So, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my mind right for Plan B workouts, which is going to be mostly at home. I don't have a full gym or anything like that. You know, a whole bench set, squat set. Can't afford it, so. But I do have a lot of equipment that I can use. For at least working out in a sense of staying in shape rather than trying to build strength from, you know, PR maxes and whatnot. Honestly, I think those days are done for me anyway. Focus on just getting in shape, staying in shape. Man, I got a new setup for streaming. My tower piece is right. Live life for everyone to see. Dude, send me a picture of it, man. When you get a chance. Are you streaming now? Yeah, man, tag me in that. Yeah. Honestly, when it comes to the Facebook, I really don't, I'm not one of those that'll take time and scroll through the news feeds and risk getting really unmotivated to push on with my objectives. Because these days it's been very depressing, and I've been trying to avoid it as much as possible. So Yeah, anything you post, man, like tag me in it, dude. I'll check that before it's scrolling down the the live feeds. Like I said, if I post what I gotta post, I'm out. When it comes to Facebook nowadays. Because I don't want to risk, losing motivation, Keep your mind busy doing things you love and you'll completely forget about depression. Hope you're doing okay. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm great. And like I said, I think that that contributes from challenging things that I love and avoiding the things that drains that joy. Like I said, these days, and especially with a lot of my friends, it's depressing, man. And when I mentioned to a few of them, it's like, that's when it gets to the point where they'll like send me a message, a very depressing message, and I respond back like, look, man, I get it, but I am not ready for that energy. I don't need that energy. We don't need it, man. We don't need that type of energy. So yeah, what have you been streaming as of late, as far as like for gaming? Peace, love, and positive activity. Also, I've been streaming some Apex Legends lately, as well as the new game, Splitgate. Nice. I think almost everybody that I follow on Twitch, the majority of them is on that Apex Legends, man. I might need to creep on that myself. So you're still waiting on a new Battlefield and Halo game. But yeah, that Halo, man, I think a lot of people are waiting on that. Almost everybody's waiting on Halo. I'm looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy so bad. I'm pumped for that game. Yeah, I might have to check that out. Check some info on the Hogwarts Legacy. We'll say I'm looking forward to that next fighting game, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or Tekken. Been waiting on new content from them. Just kind of just walked away from it and started playing at Guilty Gear. That new Guilty Gear that was released been out for a while now. Between that and I've been playing the Dragon Ball Fighter Z, which the mechanics are based on Guilty Gear. I wish all fighting games looked like Guilty Gear. I'm a massive Harry Potter nerd, so that game looks just Tekken 8 needs to be out already. Hoping the new Injustice 3 will be great as well. I don't see why it shouldn't, that Injustice 3, I don't see why it shouldn't be great. But yeah, I'm like you, like, they spend so much time with like the download, you know, the DLC characters. Which I get it, that's the thing, that's pretty much the thing these days with the DLC. But you know, I'm from the old school, it's like, alright, when is another game gonna come out? Especially the Smash Brothers. You know, games like the Smash Brothers Ultimate. It's like when they revealed Kazuya Smash Brothers, the excitement wasn't there. It was just like, just ready for another Smash Brothers game at this point. Like another Smash Brothers game, and have their, like, the characters' evolved looks. Like, it's long overdue for the Mario Odyssey version of Mario in Smash Brothers. The new abilities with the hat. Long overdue. And instead of creating a new character and just making a DLC for the current game, I want to see the new involvement of these characters in a new Smash Brothers game. That's what I'm waiting for now. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. I think the game that you're waiting on the most is Elder Scrolls 6. Been waiting on that game for a long time. Yes, man. Yeah, but like I said, if people are still satisfied and comfortable, like, and still enjoying the game with the DLCs, you know, it's a very small portion of us that wants a new game for the series, and as long as you can keep releasing DLC content for the current game to keep it relevant, you know, why not? And I know a lot of consumers that don't understand the prestige honor of getting a new part in the series. Like, it saves them money so they won't have to buy an entire new game, you know. But they can just fork out a few bucks, or even in a lot of cases free, you know. The DLC content is free. I guess with the consumer, it saves them money from having to buy a new game, but developers, it just saves them a lot of money and time in creating a new game. again, like that. The world doesn't revolve around me. But yeah, man, head out and get some sleep, bro. Much love. Hope the rest of your stream does great, man. Keep grinding. Will do, man. And I'll be looking out for the notification of your next stream. And if I'm not asleep, I'll definitely tune in, brother. Definitely tune in to that. Appreciate you as well, man. Even in all of this chaos, the grind must continue. Grind of the vibe must continue.